So in this online tutorial, I'm going to show you guys quickly how you can download ChatGPT and have it on your Windows computer. So you just want to click the link in the description and it's going to bring you over to the download link where this web page pops up and it says download ChatGPT. So you can see it says get ChatGPT on mobile or desktop. Then we just want to scroll down. Now, considering that this tutorial is for the Windows platform, you want to make sure that you click this link at the bottom, and this will bring you over to this web page where you see the early version for Plus, Team, Enterprise, and Education. So all you want to do now is you want to click the download button, then you wait a few seconds, just click save. And now that we are in Chrome, we're just going to have to go to our downloads folder where this file exists. So for me in Chrome, you can see it popped up there on the right-hand side, or just navigate to your downloads folder where you recently downloaded it and then double click the file. So I've double clicked the file and now you can see that I've double clicked the file. This pops up. So all I need to do now is click install and it will wait a couple of seconds and it will start the download. So I'm just going to wait, 10 to 20 seconds for this file to download and then we will continue. So now you can see it is opening here. So now you can see at the bottom of my taskbar, there is an icon that has popped up with the OpenAI icon. I just want to click this, just click full screen. Then, of course, I'm going to log in with my details. Of course, it's going to bring you over to another web page where you can sign in on the web page. So I'm going to sign in here. And then this is how we actually get into ChatGPT desktop. We just want to click open ChatGPT. And if you don't want to have this pop up all the time, you can say always allow ChatGPT to open these kinds of links. So I'm just going to click open ChatGPT. And you can see it's going to launch. So now I have ChatGPT on the desktop, and this is really useful considering I don't have to go back to whatever tab that I'm specifically on. And this is something that is really useful. So now I can close this, and you can see now that what I can do is if I click this, I can simply click ChatGPT and it's going to pop up immediately and I can start use this. I can start brainstorming ideas for my next vacation and we can immediately start talking. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out a lot and I'll see you guys in the next video.